Thanks for scanning the code. Roto Schlem here today to talk to you about the Tour Dynam-X. Yes, this is a Tour player's ball, but it works for the masses. I will tell you from the get-go, the goal in mind was to, you probably heard that Storm ball, the IQ Tour, the one that's been around for a long time. Pretty good ball, and it's got the lower differential. And so I wanted that, but I wanted more, if that makes sense. And so when I went to Alex in the R&D lab, and I said, man, here's what I'm looking for. And he just kind of looked at me and he goes, you want that, but more? And I go, yeah, like mild split, this and that. And he goes, well, we've got a couple parts. We had the Rondour part, which was in the Rubicon series. And I said, yeah. I said, but here's what I'm looking for. And he goes, man, I don't know if I can get to those numbers. And so we started down the path. And so the first generation of testing, we lowered the differential down in a couple parts. I wasn't seeing the motion I was wanting to see. Another round of testing, still not. I go, it still needs to be lower. He goes, okay. About the third go around, we circled back to the Rondour part, which again, like I said, was in the Rubicon series. Made the adjustments. He goes, I think I got the differential low enough. And I said, well, I'll tell you once I see it. We watch go down the lane. I go, that's it. And he looked at me. He goes, huh. And so the proof was in the pudding whenever we did the initial. Once we got to that spot, did some more testing. We had straighty with a glove. We had a tweener. We had the cranker. We had two-handers. Every person would throw a couple. Once they got their first couple shots, they spun around with big eyes and go, wow, I have never seen that reaction before. And I go, it's because we've never made it before. So low RG, low diff with a mild asymmetry. That is right. Something we've never had here before. And like I mentioned before, the IQ Tour on the Storm side, been around forever. Low RG, lower diff, but not quite this low. We took it down a notch even more, but the kicker is just that little bit of asymmetric split, and that's what helps create that motion for those who need it. And even, like I said, the two-handers and the power players, they could put as much as they wanted on it, and they knew it picked up and just blends the lane out, making it an ideal Tour player ball. The other caveat, the other cool thing about this ball was the Tour Tracks cover. So this, normally I like to start with like the stronger covers, derive off of them. This one I went a different direction. So we started with VTC, which is our versatile traction control, which you find on the Hustles, which you find on the Hypes. I said, yeah, I want to kind of get something off that. And I said, chemistry-wise, what can we do? So obviously the guys went to work. We got some stuff. And again, that was about the third or fourth time. Got it all dialed in, put together, and poof, here's the Tour Dynam-X. And like I said, it is something unique and different, something we've never seen, complements the rest of the product line. Like I said, out of this building, we've never launched a low RG, low diff, mild asymmetry. This is the first one ever, and you are not going to be disappointed. Like I said, no matter how you throw it, it's going to match your game, and it's going to do the same thing time and time again, and it's going to create that benchmark type motion that the world's been needing. It's okay, you can thank us later. So, until next time, Roto Schlem, thanks for the support. See you down the road.